Some homeowners are still coping with the damage left behind after strong winds ripped through northeast Ohio, knocking down power lines and, as you can see, trees.
And all of a sudden I thought it was like this super loud thunder and I didn't know what was happening.
Well, that was Nate Haney. We spoke with him moments after a massive tree uprooted and fell onto his Lakewood home, lifting his garage into the air. But as News 5's Tanisha Cordell discovered today, all that damage is impacting one of the neighbors, too.
As the saying goes,
this tree has been leaning for years.
The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
I can't even imagine the cleanup effort here.
On Thanksgiving Eve, Cassie Whitlack came home from work in shock.
I did not expect the fence to be 12 feet in the air and my entire backyard, just a complete Jurassic Park looking scene.
Strong winds uprooted and pushed over this massive tree that once stood for years in her neighbor's backyard.
And I knew, seeing that the root ball was coming up in the corner of their yard, that this tree was a hazard.
The deep-rooted damage hangs just feet away from a garage Whitlack poured thousands of dollars into last year. And Whitlack's fencing needs to be replaced.
I'm ultimately responsible for anything that happened in my property, and that is the fence.
But Whitlack learned that could have been prevented if she had sent a certified letter to her neighbor saying the tree is dangerous and reached out to the city for help.
But because I only took pictures and have text messages and a lot of conversations, it doesn't prove the fact that this tree wasn't taken down by an act of God.
Since her neighbor rents his home, removing the tree is the owner's responsibility.
It's clearly been neglected for a long time.
As Whitlack waits for that to happen, she hopes no more damage is done in the meantime.
It's completely out of my control, which is also really unfortunate.
In Lakewood, Tanisha Cordell, News 5.